You are watching Comedy Central.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy,
Hi, girl.
Tom Servo, Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a joke. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hey everybody, my name is Joel. I'm marooned up here in outer space. I'm all alone except for the companionship with my two robot friends that are of my own design. There are two evil overlord scientists that are sending me horrendous films, but I can handle it because I'm a human. 2, 3. Hey there, you people in front of your TVs, sitting along that line. I'll be back from the commercial in a few minutes' time.
Commercial sign in 5, 4, 3, 2. Commercial sign
Ain't that a
now.
human?
Comedy Central, where Friday nights are excessive, expensive, original, where the fruits of our labor can be seen in these 7 shows.
Where a cast of thousands of molecules have formed themselves into the shape of comedians.
We're not kidding. Just stop by any Friday night between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. and see for yourself. Get the best stand-up humor from over there in London Underground. See stand-up sit down in Comics Only. And Comics at the Mic in Stand-Up Stand-Up.
Listen to this, listen to this.
The most massive collection of non-stop comedy clips ever. After Drive takes you on a talk show trip to the ordinary, the famous, and the unknown. And Random Acts gives you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. With man Alan Havier's company on Night After Night.
Trust me.
But don't blink yet. There's still time for short attention span theater, timely entertainment, and fast-paced comedy clips from stand-up, television, and movies. Excessive, expensive, original. Friday nights at Comedy Central. You're watching it now.
Chaplin, Fields, Lloyd, Keaton, Benchley, Langdon, Laurel and Hardy. They all made movies, they're all dead, and they're all here at Comedy Central. Classic movies by classic comics, hosted by Robert Klein. Dead Comic Society, Sunday morning at 10 Eastern, here at Comedy Central.
Cheddar makes it taste better, right, Billy?
Hey, you missed the spot.
Nothing tastes better than hot cheddar on vegetables, huh, Billy?
More cheese right
Huh,
there.
the taste of cheddar makes darn near anything better. Isn't that right, Bill?
It's great.
Thought so. Cheddar makes it taste better.
There are 2,634 comedy clubs worldwide. You probably don't have the time, money, or frequent flyer miles to see that much stand-up. But Comedy Central is here to help.
If I have to listen to another Barry Manilow song, I'm going to take a hostage. I swear to God, I will.
Tonight at 8, Comedy Central brings you 90 minutes of world-class stand-up.
Robin, you're over 18?
Yes.
Great, we can play the game then.
Comedy Central's world-class stand-up. We travel the world to bring you the best. Tonight at 8, here at Comedy Central, your global passport to world-class comedy.
H-U-M-A-N, a human. Cheese it, you guys, get rid of the harps, it's the overlords.
Good day, my Muddy Waters wannabe.
Hey, sirs, how's everything on Earth?
How would we know? We've been subterranean for 93 days. We're as abstracted from reality as you are. Maybe more.
Gee, don't say hi. Well, is it time for the Invention Exchange?
Is it time for the Invention Exchange? Yes. Show us what you've got, Pink Boy.
Well, you know how it is on Earth when, they have those giant enclosed stadiums and you can't smoke in it. And I always thought it's kind of peculiar because you can drive giant hell-belching monster trucks, but you can't smoke, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, so I invented this thing. It's a thing for smokers, and it's a monster truck. I call it the nitro-burning funny pipe, okay? And I just start it up here, okay? And then I light a match here.
Ow!
Yeah. Sunday, we'll see Joel's lungs turn into a giant tar pit.
Wow, that's real gear-crushing, tire-popping tobacco satisfaction.
Oh, yes. Very nice, although we don't smoke. Well, here's ours, Jolie Ace. As you know, face masks throughout history left the bank robber or thug completely expressionless. Well, we've taken care of that. Larry?
We've invented the stocking mask of the future with articulated eyebrows.
Yes, no longer will a desperate criminal go misunderstood. The SM of F takes care of that completely. The demo. Larry?
All right, put $10,000 in the bag. Unmarked bill right now. Hey, ladies. Oh, it works. Cool. All right. See, you touch that alarm button, I'm going to have to rip off your fingers, and you're going to have to reattach at the nearest hospital with laser surgery. It's really cool. They do that.
Larry.
I'm sorry. See, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did I use 6 bullets or only 5? See, all the excitement, I don't know myself. I saw it in a movie. It's really good. Clinton.
Yes. Well, that's our experiment this week, Joel. Now, the movie is a greasy little sci-fi number called Robot Holocaust. And it's in color.
Yay! But it's edited for television.
Ooh. Fruits you must never enjoy, Jolene.
But there's more.
I know, Commando Cody, right?
Exactly. Deal with it, smart boy.
Enjoy.
No, I was saying they use servos to move those eyebrows.
Sunday.
Yours is cool, Joel.
Thanks.
Hey, is that his high school yearbook picture?
I don't know.
A bunch of rocks ahead that'll give us some shelter.
Heading for some rocks. We'll have to stop.
They must have read the script.
That's our feed pressure line. We're stuck. I'll say we are. Pressure's down to nothing. I could fix this if I have time.
And if I knew how.
Try to stop them with your grenades. Okay.
Stop behind a
Which
rock.
one of us is
But I
talking?
think I can blast it.
Go. Right in the plywood.
Now I'm just going to drop my spleen on him.
What was that?
Sounded like a spleen.
By this time, my lungs were aching for air.
If the tanks are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Who? Oh, great. He's drunk again on rye whiskey.
We're stuck. So's the other car. Let's go after him with our ray pistols.
Whoa, he's got the Zackleys big time.
Did you stop them? For a little while, but I don't know for how long. You better go
Dad,
out
I
and see what's
can't keep
happening.
covering
Try
for
to
you
fix
at the
that
office.
feed pressure line. Okay.
Guys, over here. Whoa!
Test my steel, Jughead.
Yikes. That's not fair to play catch like that.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
Ed!
Come in here and quit horsing around.
Come on, Mom, just one more grenade.
Just one more little lead sandwich for you, Moon Geek.
No D for drive, Ed.
Shrapnel on your brain? Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The mystery's gone away. Those things shut off quick.
Yeah, you don't get run-on the moon.
Well, except for this movie. It just runs on and on.
True.
Ted, we can't bring your puppet everywhere.
I can put this aboard. Get
Jimmy
set
likes
for
to
takeoff
travel,
as fast
Cody.
as you can. I'll ditch this car. Right.
Oh, where are you going to ditch a high-gloss plywood moon vehicle?
Besides, we don't call them ditches on the moon. We call them craters. Meanwhile, back at the slag heap.
Okay, we're ready. Right.
Ready for what?
Going to let me go before you leave? No, we're taking you with us. And you better go back to your quarters until we get started. Get going!
Take off that stupid hat.
Cody, don't wear your jetpack in the house. What if that thing went off?
Safety belts fastened?
They haven't been invented yet, though.
Oh, Moonman Flambe.
Ron Howard pops the clutch and tells the moon to eat my dust.
Hey, what happened?
Hey.
What? What film broke?
Hey.
Oh, boo!
I'm gonna go back and check. Let's see. I know it's. I know it's Let's see here.
Hey.
Is it Cambot, Joel?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm on that new diet. Rita's cooking.
Details this hour, here at Comedy Central.
I'm trying to call overseas. I think I remember the number, but... So I call the operator. But it's another long-distance company, and she can't give me an international number. Hey, AT&T does. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-643-5600 right now, and we'll switch you back for free.
They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print. I couldn't believe it.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
Oh, I am now.
1-800-643-5600 for dependable crystal clear AT&T long-distance service. Call now and we'll switch you for free. You couldn't pick a better time to come back.
The hottest new album of the decade is burning up the airwaves. This is Guitar Rock, a giant 4-record set. Original hits by the original stars on 4 LPs or 2 double-length cassettes, $19.99. 2 compact discs, $24.99. Nothing rocks harder or louder. Have your credit card ready. Here's how to order.
Or to call 1-800-733-3700 or send $19.99 for 4 records or 2 cassettes or $24.99 for 2 compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling to Guitar Rock, P.O. Box 65785, Salt Lake City, Utah.
My name is Alan King, comedian.
Ever wonder how the comedy mind works?
sign says it's open 24 hours, and he says not in a row.
I'm laughing.
Hey, Joey.
I don't know, kid. Go put on your own show.
Well, who wants to see two comedians talking?
Alan King, Inside the Comedy Mind. Sunday at 8 here at Comedy Central.
Men who have a pierced ear are better prepared for marriage, really. Well, they've experienced pain and bought jewelry.
MTV News, all right. Oh, Madonna's got a headache. What the hell kind of world is this?
Hey, you guys, I think I got it going.
Cool.
Yeah, it's working.
Great.
It really is in color, too. Look.
Just in time.
The last city still stood. The remaining home of what was left of the civilization of New Terra.
Pittsburgh.
The society had been all but destroyed by the robot rebellion of 33.
Oh, my hip still hurts from that one. Cyborg blindsided me.
Hey, look, it's Aaron Spelling's house.
Boy, that place sure isn't up to code.
On their masters by the
It's Three Rivers Stadium.
ensuing chaos had led to a radiation spill far more deadly than any nuclear warfare.
They barbecued in parks with strict fire codes.
The world had been brought to its knees by the robot Holocaust.
By the title.
Robert Culp's smarter brother.
Nadine Hart of Rogers and Hart. Look at me, I'm a turtle.
Is that you, Joel?
No, that's the other Joel. There's two of us.
Jennifer Deloria. She's a DeLorean.
Andrew Howard.
Fine, how art you?
Classic.
Good one.
Ba-bing.
Angelica Jagger, she's playing the big-lipped woman.
Barry the Man. Oh, there. Cynthia DePaula. Good school. Great basketball team.
Tim Kincaid, Reuben Kincaid's smarter brother.
A parking ramp in Cincinnati.
I think it looks more like a roller coaster, like Six Flags Over Armageddon.
Armageddon tired of this already.
Hey, I bet those guys are fighting over the last corn dog in existence.
Ooh, what happened to his butt? Isn't there a salve for that?
Ooh, you got a little,
There's something on your mouth there. Wipe that.
Ick.
Get up, get up. That's good. You gotta want it.
I hate fights. They're so smoky and noisy.
I'm editing this. Inspected by number 12.
Hey, couldn't he get arrested for pulling that tag off?
Only if he was wearing a mattress.
Ah.
Looks like the sad future of the WWF.
Look at this robo pickpocket.
Nice tag.
The remaining citizens of New Terra are known as air slaves. As far as they know, the only other inhabitants of the planet who remain are the
Love me. Love me.
The evil being who controls the very atmosphere that sustains them.
Because as we all know, to err is human.
Stories of nomads who roam the wastelands beyond the outskirts of the city. Outlaws, loners, a legendary breed who have somehow acclimated to the poisonous air.
Actors, lawyers, hot dog vendors. Oh, God, I need this job.
Hey, am I my resume? Where's Bobby Heenan when you need him?
I wonder what would happen if there was card chairs after the apocalypse.
If you wish to be reactivated, you will tell me what takes place below.
Below what?
I will give you a 5-second activation to respond.
Please, Master, I am sorry for trying to...
Why the long face?
I am at your service.
You have 3 seconds.
A contest, Master.
They're ventriloquisting each other.
To the death. Each month, the Dark One sends a transport to each work encampment in the city to pit the 2 strongest air slaves against one another.
The Dark One?
The ruler of all air slaves.
Arsenio?
Their labor fuels the power station. The station cleanses the atmosphere so that the workers can continue to fuel the power station.
And you?
I am but a poor freebot, Master.
Freebot!
My only source of revenue. I steal what I can from who I can in order to pay for the upkeep of my mechanical pot.
Mechanical pot? Is that a drug reference?
I don't think so. You know, this movie's no Rocky, you guys.
What is the reason for these contests?
The 2 most powerful air slaves must fight until one of them dies.
Or until they capture the other's loincloth.
To the power station for his reward. But it is said that the winner is actually destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yes, destroyed. Read my lips.
In this way,
Or lip.
the Dark One can keep the air slaves from developing leaders strong enough to lead a rebellion.
The power station.
Looks like they patched into a Metallica video, you guys.
I think it's the maid. What a maid it is.
Something is wrong. I can sense it.
Must be cold in that room.
Is it the amphitheater?
Yes, Dark One.
What do you
Did she say stuffed one?
I'm gonna die if they start dancing cheek to cheek all of a sudden.
Do that dirty bump.
Look at that. It looks like sneeze stalactites.
I feel like I could get in the middle of this thing and
Take 'em, Joe.
those guys.
No, here's our brother.
He ain't heavy.
Huh?
Stop. This is no contest. It is murder.
Well, their corns are gone.
Hey, it's Miles Davis.
Well, it's good to have goals, little crab guy.
No weapons.
We can get them.
What are they saying? No winter?
No dinner, I think.
I don't think they want Edgar Winter to play.
No acting. No
Jonathan
acting.
Winter.
Tehran, 1979.
Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots.
No liver?
Valeria,
Yes, Dark One.
you know.
What did she say?
Yes,
Stock
Dark
one?
One.
Lock John?
Ooh, sore throat pain.
Is that George Bush?
Pretend you were like the others.
Father.
Do as I say.
Fall down. Try to look realistic.
Very nice.
Very,
Who stands against the forces of the power station?
Restore the atmosphere, and I will identify myself.
Look out, he's got an eggplant.
Stay.
Restore the atmosphere.
Very well.
You dare to test the power of my dreaded eggplant?
Oh, my aching crowd scene. Up, everybody. Up. Crowd.
Did you all have to be reminded who is in control and what happens when the Dark One is disobeyed?
Pork one?
He will be attended to, but for the moment, talk, destroy, oh fighter.
Oh, what a waste of an extra. Oh. You hate to see him go like that.
Take refuge in the crowd and save yourself.
No, my place
we
is...
better get out.
Refuge in the I will always be here to protect you. Do it.
Carry me.
Father,
No,
you are too
walk
trusting. It
yourself.
is you who need protection.
Procedure. Now.
Peeking through the knot hole.
Stop, human. You have entered the we zone.
A world that revolves around us and only us.
All right, well, I was just going to the galley to get some food, you know, and what do you want?
No one crosses the we zone without doing something for us first.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
You must do the disappearing coin trick.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, I can do that for you. Remember how it goes, right? Start with an ordinary quarter, right? And then I start rubbing it on my elbow like that. See that, Cambot? Okay, and... Oh, oops, I didn't get it to disappear yet. Let's try it again. I take the quarter and rub it, and it's gone.
Hey, cool.
Okay, can I go now?
Now you must walk us on the ceiling.
No, growing character. You must walk us on the ceiling.
You guys
human.
know you're getting way too big for that. I can't walk you on the ceiling. What else you want me to do?
You must create a severe weather condition inside the satellite.
Yeah.
Like what?
You know, the Chinese snow trick.
Oh, I can't do snowstorm in China. It's in the shop. I'd have to go get it. What can I do that's real quick?
Do Goofus face for us.
Yeah, crazy duck face.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, not the eyelids. Oh, I hate that.
All right, can I go now?
No, you must do for us a handstand.
Yeah.
Okay, if I do a handstand, can I go then?
Oh, of course.
All right, sure. All right, let's try it here. All right, ready? Handstand on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and up! How's that, you guys?
Shoes untied.
Okay, and down. There. All right, I'm going to go to the galley now. You guys want anything?
Yes, human. Well, now that you mention it, ravioli would be nice.
Yeah,
Ravioli,
and
okay.
I'd like a club sandwich. Oh, and could you pull the extra bread out of the middle? I hate that.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you around.
I love dinner theater.
Yeah, you know it, pal.
What goes on night after night with Alan Havey.
I was right about Robin Hood.
Sorry?
To say the movie is bad would be correct. The movie is bad. 1 out of 7 8th graders is not proficient in math. 1 out of 7. That's about half, isn't it?
I think so. Let me get my calculator.
Robin Hood. Don't go see it. Save your money.
Night after night with Alan Havey. Weeknights at 11 here at Comedy Central.
I think I'm going to get a letter from Warner Brothers.
Once the game starts, you're very serious about what you have to do.
You have to be mad. You have to be mean.
When I was in my playing days, I used to cork my bats with live rodents.
Buckeye. Bolster. Heyman. Sports Monster. 6:30 Eastern Saturday.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness that's right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
This is me before the grapefruit diet. And this is me after. This is me before the latest celebrity diet. And this is me after. This is me before the diet with the prepackaged foods. This is me after. I was so fat, my kids couldn't even get their arms around me. I tried every diet in the book, but I just couldn't find one that worked for me. Until my doctor told me about Metafast. This is me before Metafast. And this is me now.
Karen, like a lot of people, had a weight problem she couldn't control alone. She needed a doctor's help. More than 10,000 doctors like me use the Metafast program to help patients lose weight. With Metafast, you'll work with a doctor who understands your problem and can help you solve it.
Call to find out how to get a free Metafast consultation.
If I can do it, anybody can.
Say hello to the new kids on the block.
Hello? Hello?
But don't panic.
I mean, I'm only cutting your head.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, let me catch my breath for a second.
Now, is that anything to be ashamed of or disgusted by?
It's the Kids in the Hall.
It'll be fun. I'll crush your head.
The Kids in the Hall, Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern, only at Comedy Central.
And now, old man, who are you?
I am but a simple man, Dark One.
There you go.
A man who is clearly no match for your powers.
And yet, you breathe the poisoned air.
I have no explanation.
Perhaps a visit to the power station will loosen your tongue. Or take him.
And no dinner.
Hey, she didn't say anything.
Who are you to keep me from my father?
Dave.
His name is Neo. He comes from the wastelands beyond the city.
You are immune to the poison air?
He can live anywhere on New Terra.
Why must we listen to a freebot instead of the man himself?
He speaks to me telepathically.
Actually, it's more telepathetically.
Sure that you will side with him.
If he aims to defeat the Dark One, we stand with him. And you?
My father is in danger. What do you want of me?
Just 5 minutes of your time. You know, I know you haven't really considered aluminum siding.
Not affected.
My father is a scientist. He has created a small device which subverts the Dark One's atmosphere control. He only had time to create one for himself and me before he was taken away.
They're real expensive. Oh, she's wearing a bell tone.
Ooh, cooties.
These work yards used to house something called subway system.
They used to be in
hidden
things
rooms.
called cities.
Set up his shop in one of these rooms. Now that the device has been perfected, he said that we could all be fitted for one within the next few days.
They would work in the wastelands as well?
Shut up.
I have been sent here by the Rebel Society from what you call the wastelands. We are organizing an army to destroy the Dark One and his forces at the power station.
If you swear your allegiance to Neo
Hey, it's a young Robin Williams on the right there.
and rescue your scientists.
So your tribe is some kind of hybrid race?
Yeah, you could say that.
You could say that. Our number grows each day.
Thanks to me.
Now that you know of my father's device, you need us as much as we need you.
And
We
vice
don't
versa.
need the device. You do. But an army of air slaves who are no longer really air
I
slaves.
can't believe
could
they
aid
cut
all
away
of
to me
us.
again. Get the
How?
camera off me.
I am looking for a friend.
The odds
I
aren't
think
too
he's
good.
at the power station. Together we will go there and regain control of the last city and New Terra.
And so, the new band of rebels set out on their
Who is
journey
that
towards
guy?
the power station.
They started at a landfill outside
Desolate
Manhattan.
wastelands.
Take my hand. I'm a stranger in paradise.
Yeah, I guess it's a wasteland if you don't count that big city behind you.
Go to the UN building. It's filled with people. Behind you.
Maybe they're looking for the Renaissance Festival.
And over here we did Shakespeare in the Slag Heap. It was very nice.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Strange mutants live in the wastelands, posing a threat
The
to
shrubbery
all
is
who travel
alive.
there.
They finally found the path again. If I was skeptical, I'd say that was Central Park.
Hey, look at this.
It says this is not a men's room.
I think it says no graphics.
Look, it's the Bengals.
No, it's the Roadshow of Cats.
They're at the Winter Garden.
I'll be back again and again.
Here's my mark.
Here's mine.
Hey, that's mine, Mark.
And I'm here. Everybody stay on camera.
Don't go for your weapons.
Who is this woman who walks through the she-zone with male scum?
The woman is with us.
I speak to the woman.
I walk with these men on a mission to save my father.
Another
Is that
man?
Wendy or
Have
Lisa?
you no principles?
I love my father. These men have promised to save him.
No man is to be trusted.
Then how can your tribe survive?
We use men to breed with us to create future warrior women. Then we dispose of them. Look, he is the last man who ventured into our territory. He has mated with all of us who are ready to conceive, and he will now be destroyed.
And he has nothing to say about this?
I think he'd highly recommend
The first thing we
it.
do when we find one of you is to remove your tongue. Men chatter so.
You cowardly bitch.
I would stop if I were you.
Why? What difference would the life of one puny man make?
Perhaps none. But there is a laser pointed at your head.
Huh?
How do I know you're not lying?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
What do you want?
A chance for a fair fight.
A knife is placed in the ground.
A voiceover is placed in the script.
Begins.
They're gonna play Mumbly Pig?
I'm gonna cut you, man. I'm gonna cut you real good. You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, like the way guys and gals get together and just love.
Central Park hasn't really changed either. David Lee Roth. Emmett Kelly.
Puny man, eh?
By the rules of our tribe, I belong to you to do what you will with me.
All right.
What do you suggest?
Kill me. Because if I get the chance, I will kill you.
And why should I kill you? Your people are like me, aren't they?
Look at that. She's stuffed in Kleenex. Look at
You
that.
can breathe the air.
The Dark
What a
One?
time to get a cold.
We don't fear him. He sends transbots to tame us, and we cut them into scrap.
Your ancestors came from the wasteland.
We have no history. We have always been here.
So
Then
you
there
have
are
a
others
history.
who can exist here without the device.
Only Nyla's women. We had heard stories of them. You can help lead us to the power station.
I know where it is.
Then you will take us to it.
Maybe.
If that is your desire. But once my debt to you is paid, I will kill you.
If you live that long.
Threats,
Free the
threats,
mutant.
threats.
You will come with us.
Kai, what do you say to
Hello.
us?
Maybe none. Sometimes people can be helped for no reason other than human charity.
And he
Yes.
can sign.
They're all useless and crazy.
I think I have this calendar.
Deep in the power station lies the pleasure machine.
All right.
Reward for those who loyally serve the Dark One.
What?
No other comedians can give you what these two can. It's Comedy Central's Louise in the Kitchen with Rita contest. Win the grand prize and we'll send you and a friend to Rita Rudner's house, where Rita will cook you dinner and Louis Anderson will serve it. So? You get round-trip airfare to Los Angeles, deluxe accommodations, plus short attention span theater will be there so our viewers can see your face when you take the first bite. We'll even throw in $10,000 for antacids.
I'm cooking.
I'm serving. And you're cleaning up. Don't delay, because it's one winner, one dinner. Send your name, address, phone number, and age on a postcard to Louise in the Kitchen with Rita, care of Comedy Central, Radio City Station, P.O. Box 1033, New York, New York, 10101-1033.
This is terrible.
The food?
No, the violin.
This Comedy Central contest is sponsored by Rubbermaid and Jolly Rancher Candy.
The vast space communications network. When there's a problem out here, it's up to DeVry graduate Darryl Freewald to solve it. He's an engineering troubleshooter for Hughes Aircraft Company. At DeVry, you learn more than technology. You get a degree, a broad-based education you can apply on the job every day.
The knowledge and training I got from DeVry gave me the skills and confidence I needed to succeed.
Call 1-800-247-7800. Day and evening classes available. DeVry. We're serious about success.
Friday nights, Comedy Central presents London Underground, a brand new half-hour of stand-up.
It's an incredible act!
American comics perform cheek by jowl with their English counterparts.
I mean, religion is basically guilt with different holidays.
I'm Jewish born and bred, except on Passover when I'm Jewish born and unleavened bread.
I think my dad's the only man in the world that can make a Jehovah's Witness go, you know, we got to get out of here.
Watch London Underground, a revolution in stand-up comedy. Friday at 8 here at Comedy Central.
Valeria!
Doc One,
The pleasure machine is to be used as a reward, not a habit.
Yes, Doc One.
It would serve you well. Not
Dog one, bug one?
The discussion is ended. There are other matters to attend to.
Pretty self-indulgent for someone with a speech impediment.
Talk, and the guard box bring you a new subject for interrogation.
Yes, Doc One.
Is she wearing a kitchen mat?
Yeah, she better not go out in the sun in that outfit.
Talk, have the man freed from his bonds.
James Bond.
There is no reason for him to be uncomfortable.
But I kind of like the chains. You know, you look familiar. Were you in Yards of Leather?
There, isn't that better?
What, your accent?
It will benefit all of us if you cooperate. Do you understand?
No, none of us understand. We don't know what you're saying.
You are impervious to our atmosphere control.
Hey, watch who you call impervious, lady.
Your stay with us could be quite pleasant if you choose to work with us.
You mean you'll stop talking?
On the other hand, I could introduce you to worlds of pain beyond your imagination.
Well, let's just skip to the worlds of pain then.
The choice is yours.
I have no answers for you.
A pity.
I am losing patience, Valeria.
Torque, take him to the crystal.
Torque? Oh, that's what happened to Peter Torque. He's doing rubber suit work now, after the monkeys broke up. It's interesting.
I knew that haircut would come back.
At the crystal, Jorn can see that the Dark One is aware of the rebels every
guy again.
She's your daughter, isn't she?
Maybe.
Let go of me, Muslim face.
It would be a pity if she had to lose her life because of your silence.
I have nothing to say.
Except for what I just said.
My daughter would want it that way.
Then your daughter is a bigger fool than you are.
She could just, like, clear her throat or
Talk,
something.
take him to the room of questions.
Where is the room of questions?
Would you stop that? Don't even stop. Hey, wait for me.
We will see just how long he can keep his secrets to himself.
Your work is cut out for you, Valeria.
Your dress is cut out for you.
One.
Stock what?
Stock worm?
Yes, Stock One.
Stock one.
Duck bun, I think.
Beats me.
See how we've used this ground cover to halt the erosion on this hill?
There.
What is it?
The caverns start here.
Caverns.
Yes, caverns, like between your ears.
The power station from underground. The Dark One has ways of monitoring our progress if we continue on the surface. Come.
I hate when he does that.
The mutants continue to follow the rebels even as they enter the underground caverns.
Hey, it's Shelley Duvall.
We must be quiet from here on in.
Why? Writer's strike.
Sewage worms.
Same thing.
Sewage worms. Man-eating creatures we must try to avoid.
They look like
blind when they seek their prey
pink
by listening.
socks with teeth in them.
Humans. They eat humans.
How about a show of hands?
This is their nest. If we can get to the other side, we'll be safe.
Safe? We'll never make it through.
What kind of a woman are you? Have you no fighting spirit?
Enough! Let's see how many there are.
He's carrying a giant beef stick. It's Kukla.
How can we make it through? If only we had some kind of bait to distract them while the rest of us slipped through.
Bait? Sock bait?
Surely be attacked by the worms.
You can't make me, you can't make me.
Kukla, buddy.
Sock broke my beef stick. Can't believe it. Look at this. She broke my beef stick.
Which one of them is Ginger and which is Mary Ann?
There's only one way.
What?
We chop our way through.
Yes.
Ready?
He got smeared with Rust-Oleum.
What a time to be caught without a turtleneck.
I don't think my socks have ever gotten that bad.
Ew.
Egg rolls.
Stupid worm! I'm not human!
Hey, Chipper. Oh.
You owe me one, woman.
So now it's 2 women?
I pay my debts quickly.
Oh, back to 1 woman.
This whole movie is just socks and violence.
Just go away!
At least it's some good work for the out-of-work hand models.
Hey, don't touch my hair. Work real hard on that hair.
You've saved me a second time.
Now you can be his friend.
So it's 2 again?
I owe allegiance to no man.
1.
No allegiance. Only your help in leading us to our destination.
An oasis lies ahead. There we can rest.
And you can get those little cow cream pitchers.
What I need is a tuna.
Dudes, totally awesome job in there. We're really coming together as a group.
Look at all this water. It's sure to rust my microcircuit.
Shut up. Hey, this doesn't look like the brochure. There was supposed to be a tennis court here.
What's down in there?
You don't want
Beanfish.
to know.
Yeah, it looks like a lava lamp. Oh, it's the dark one.
The dog wall.
The rebels, they're still alive. They must have the immunity too.
Perhaps. No matter. It is best that they still live.
Better.
Yes. We can use the girl's life as leverage or her death.
She looks like the new Lily Munster.
We have nothing to fear. They
But
would
fear
fall
itself.
before the might of our transpots.
Have you forgotten? The warrior woman has destroyed a number of our best units.
Perhaps it is time to send Torque.
You have made the right decision, Valeria.
Then send Dolans and Nesmith, too.
Has the man revealed anything to you?
Just his hernia scar.
His will is strong.
What power have you used?
We have taken him twice.
You know he's great, and you never see his lips move.
7. He's to be reckoned with. Take him to 9.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Revive him. I need him awake.
Revive with Vibrin.
How can you breathe the poisoned air?
Well, I ran a Mexican restaurant for a while, and then I worked in the
You leave me
primate
no
house at the
choice.
zoo.
Torque, you are to leave the power station and intercept the group that approaches us. And when you reach them, the first thing you are to do is kill the girl. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand, old man?
Yeah, it's young girl. I don't
Your daughter
understand.
will be destroyed. You will never see her again. Now, do you wish to say anything?
Yeah, do you know Elmer Fudd?
Very well. Torque, go now.
What about Barbara Walters or Truman Capote, Daffy Duck?
You have signed the death sentence for your own daughter.
Gee, I know there's an Easy Mart around here somewhere. If only we could find the city.
His wound is infected.
What can we do?
Here's someone that can help you.
I don't think so.
Greystoke, do something. Come on, little buddy.
Use the sharp edge.
Hey, I knew bolos were popular, but...
He really wears it well.
Oh, damn cordless thing. This is going right back to the store.
Swing easy. Keep your blades steady. Your eyes on the head.
Oh, it's a spare. Gutterhead.
Get away! Just get away!
Oh, man. Can robots puke?
Oops.
High fly ball.
There's another one. Hey, it's a Billy Idol video.
They're just dancing with themselves.
It's a force field. My only power is a free box.
We gotta go.
Get out of here.
Let's us hurry.
Sunday nights, let Comedy Central seduce you with 7 hours of late-night classics.
Say that slow and strap me in.
Classics, just the way you like them, all night long.
You beast.
Just when you think you're not getting enough, Comedy Central gives you what you want. Someone to spend Sunday nights with.
How lovely that was. Thank you.
Why sleep with strangers when you can go to bed with those you know and love? Late-night classics, Sundays at Comedy Central.
This program is brought to you by Rubbermaid.
Just how the little woodland critters keep their food fresh all winter long is a secret they keep a tight lid on. Because Rubbermaid Serve and Savor lids never forget to keep food fresh. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Pour on the cheddar and make it taste better.
Potato?
Dull.
With cheddar?
Delicious.
Anybody want chips?
No.
Well, how about some cheddar cheese nachos?
With your vegetables? Oh, no. With cheese?
Oh, great.
The great taste of cheddar makes everything taste better.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. So call this free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home, in your spare time, you can get your diploma or your degree. Choose from any one of these courses. High school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, gun repair, art, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Make this important call right now.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better job or career to make more money. Call 1-800-637-2000. There is no obligation. No salesman will visit you. Call 1-800-637-2000. Call right now.
Random Acts of Variety. It's Comedy Central's original comedy variety show.
It's got jugglers. That's random. And comedians. They're an act. It's got the random actors. That's acting. And it's got interviews with famous people. That's specifically random. It's a virtual variety of virtuosos.
Welcome to the Wienerville Army Base.
Watch Random Acts of Variety. Fridays at 10 here at Comedy Central.
Oh, boy, I've got to deal with the McGuffey triplets. They're contortionists. The mathematic possibilities are mind-boggling.
Hey, Servo. What's up?
Got to deal with the McGuffey triplets, Crow.
Well, better bring a calculator.
Or an abacus.
Why an abacus?
One of them is Chinese.
If you're dating triplets, you're going to have to go borrow Father O'Leary's van.
Oh, but he'll never let me borrow it. Unless he thinks we're going
to a church meeting.
Hi, guys. Up, up, and away. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Really?
Kind of hanging out.
It sounds like Cambot's sitcom simulator is kind of out of whack. I better go check.
My knee.
Oh, man. We gotta
Joel, this is awful. We gotta shut it off somehow.
Oh. Okay, Cambot, give us the regular picture.
Better.
I guess we've learned not to toy with the laws of television.
There you go. Not too late to save your daughter. She may be immune to the poison air, but she's not immune to Transpot's plaster.
Does she have like a big piece of hard candy in her mouth or something?
This is mine.
Meaning what?
Teacher would rather both of us die than have me give in to your demands.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Look, sister, I don't understand anything you've said for the last half hour.
I'm going to put you through the tortures of the damned. When I'm through with you, you will beg to tell me what I want to know.
She's very well groomed.
Nothing you can do to me will make me tell you what you want to hear.
You're a strong man, I will grant you that. No one has ever endured the room of questions for as long as you have.
She studied under buckwheat, I guess.
Oh, and what of teacher? Suppose I have Torque bring her back to the power station and put her through what you have endured?
We'll first have to catch her, won't you?
Yes, that is true, isn't it?
Now, where is that city?
Queens is back there behind you there.
Scarecrow? Tin Man? Lion?
Hey, who's the guy in the Huggies?
Near the entrance to the power station.
That depends.
The rebels face yet another example
stop it,
of the
come
Dark
on.
One's cruelty.
Wow, that's the biggest cardboard cutout ever.
Wow. Worst matte painting yet.
These are the winners of the air slave battle.
I've seen chickens hurt worse than that get better. Give me a slice of that.
Oh, there's still a little meat on there. Yeah.
In this compartment of my ring, I fill with a proton super energy pill.
Thank you, Shoeshine. You're humble and skeletal.
It was his father.
Is he gonna be all right?
Oh, shut up, diaper man.
Hey, it's Jerry Garcia.
They seem to be upset.
Huh?
Do you suppose your daughter's not as strong as you think she is?
Deidre can take care of herself. And so can I.
Oh, really?
If you were a twee, what kind of twee would you be?
Perhaps it is time for you to see what awaits you. Behold, the Dark One.
It's a brand new car.
I think you'll like it. It's got factory air and all the candy. Neat, huh?
And so Jordan was finally face to face with a being known as the Dark One.
Bhagwan? Ravi Shankar?
A being so hideously expensive, we couldn't show it on this film.
Look, guys, a SEAL tank.
Hey, it says basement to the Alamo. Come on, guys. Single file. Don't push. Now, on your right, you'll see the Alamo root cellar, and on your left, the Alamo rumpus room. And watch your head there. Oh, yep. There you go, Kai.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Don't you wish all subterraneans did?
You've got underworld wetness.
Being watched.
You've been watched.
Of course you're being watched. It's a film, idiot.
It's true. They can see all from the power station.
Then we have no chance of taking them by surprise.
If they know we're coming,
they'd have baked a cake. This kind of looks like it was filmed in the furnace room of a junior high or something.
Hello, Cleveland. Rock and roll.
Let's do it.
I've never been this far before. What lies ahead is unknown to me.
We are in...
What?
Nothing.
Clayton, what were you going to say?
It is called the Vault of Beasts.
Why?
Because the hospitality room was already taken.
A series of traps to ensnare those who would try to invade his domain.
What kind of traps?
I don't know. My microchip board does not contain that information.
Well, what good are you then?
So we're walking through a live minefield.
I'm afraid so.
Well, we can't just stand here. Let's go.
Well, you can just stand there. I mean, it's possible.
You move on.
What are they looking for anyway? Clothing?
Tina is looking for a support garment.
Well, I hope she doesn't find one.
The Nuge has a saggy diaper that leaks.
In the amphitheater, the air slaves work to fuel the Dark One's power supply.
Hey, Johnny, you heading over to TJ Smugglers tonight?
Are we to remain slaves forever? The warrior and the others have been gone for a day. We all know that we will never see them again. They are dead.
So we can leave?
Each time we have tried to escape, the Dark One has taken away the air we breathe.
How did Rosencrantz and Guildenstern get in this film?
Corla, all of you listen. If we stop bringing fuel to the power station, the Dark One will have no power to control us.
Are you mad? The Dark One hears of what you say, we will all die.
Corla, hear me.
Listen to me, I was in Godspell once.
If the warrior and Deja still live...
Hey, that guy behind him's got his headphones on wrong.
Them, not us.
So?
So, we will all go through the motions of bringing fuel to the machines. If the powers of the Dark One monitor us, they will see us working. And we will bring...
Isn't he wearing the shirt that Brando wore in Streetcar Named Desire?
Yep.
What do you see?
A $5 globe lamp.
They are in the vault of Thief.
The walls
They have
of
no
Greece?
chance of
No, it's
survival.
not that.
What of the air slaves? It's not easy growing the best potatoes in the world, but it's worth it.
The work continues, Dark One.
Good. Make sure Talk attends to our visitors.
As you command.
You know, they got a lot of heat loss coming out of that computer. A little caulking would really...
Caulking?
Hello, Cleveland.
Rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Hey, crustacean head.
Huh?
Think you get my lighter when you're down there?
Come on, you gold bricker. Get up, you're not hurt. Come on, shake it off. You wuss.
All right, folks. Back it up. Give him some air, everybody. Come on. He's going to be okay. Show's over. Everybody go home. Go home.
Hey, guys, watch that first step. It's a doozy.
Now that's unfortunate skin right there, guys.
He's the crawdaddy.
Hey, he'd be great with drawn butter.
Or cocktail sauce.
He's a crustafarian.
You know, you serve him with red wine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that her tail?
No, she just played with her stick until it frayed.
Her dress looks like something they cut gaskets out of.
Its will is powerful, Valeria.
No one is a match for your strength, Dark One.
Dogma?
There is only one way for him to know.
Yes?
Let him join with me.
Just wait till this jet goes over, Dark One.
Wait till this commercial goes over.
Will it go over?
It will. Go over great.
It's Tommy Lasorda with a way to help you lose weight that's going to shake things up. Ultra Slim Fast Fruit Juice Mix. Juice it up, lose weight, feel great. Mix it with your favorite fruit juice. Juice it up, lose weight, feel great. It's a delicious, nutritious part of the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Juice it up, lose weight, feel great. New Ultra Slim Fast Fruit Juice Mix. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
Galileo is a NASA project to orbit Jupiter and send a probe into its atmosphere, which is
Merle Palmer, professor, DeVry Institute.
So I took leave from DeVry to work on the spacecraft. NASA asked me to bring my experience to the project. It makes me better qualified to help my students, too. Keeps me current, sharp.
Merle Palmer, another DeVry teacher bringing real-world experience to the classroom.
There's a lot more to teaching than textbooks.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Hello, Cleveland. Rock and roll. Let's do it, Cleveland.
Huh?
What?
How did the creature die?
We are not alone in these tunnels.
Keep your weapons at the ready. Could be next. Not if we remain alert. Come.
Aren't they the kids from Fame?
They're gonna dance forever. We're gonna learn how to cry.
Just hope they don't get to a lunchroom.
Oh, hiya, Krusty.
Hello, ladyfish.
Why would you kill one of the inferior beings instead of the girl?
The path away from the body now leads them to the beast of the web.
A Cylon
Very
wannabe.
good, Torg. Your programming is more advanced than I thought.
Do you think so? I've really been working on it.
No, not now. It is too late. Whatever information we need will come from the Dark One.
The dartboard?
Yes. Joined with the girl's father.
The others?
If you have led them in the right direction, they will no longer be of concern to us.
Huh?
What?
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if they ran into Master Carpenter Norm Abramson?
What we're doing here, Bob, is we got this little robot problem.
They look like Heart, the rock group.
Kinda. The Wilson sisters
I don't get
there?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why was that mutant killed and why was it right in front of us?
It was a warning,
A warning?
a sign that we should not go any
You got a blemish there.
It's a Robo-Shanker.
The Dark One.
Dark One? Why?
He used to play with the
Wanted to
Beatles.
stop us, all he would have to
Robo-Shanker?
do is alter the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he knows we are immune. Not all of us. The Dark One may.
Some of us are equity.
Well, I hope not. Kai's unprotected, and so am I.
Well, the rest of us are fine. And since you are just men, what difference does it make?
Hey, I think somebody's forgetting who's holding the pink slip, little lady.
Human I have ever met.
Cat fight.
There is no time for this.
Neo!
You mean duck?
Help!
Don't everybody move at once.
What? The beast of the web. Come. There are only moments to save her.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water.
Hello, Marta. Lancelot! Lancelot! Come back, you Dunkov. Come back here.
Hey, you left your femur.
Night will fall soon, Rome.
I know, Corla. We must continue.
But they will soon know at the power station that we have not fueled
Hey,
our share of
posture,
the
buddy,
energy.
posture.
The warrior, Deidre, and the others may still live.
What good can come of that?
Well, my
They can
friend
reach
has
the
Bob
power
Fosse's home number.
Their might couldn't be stronger than the Dark One's.
How?
The Dark One draws his energy from our labors. If we provide him with no energy, they just might have a chance.
A chance?
Yes. They are the only hope we have.
Please cross behind the actors, do you mind?
Well, that settles it. Let's go to dance class.
And Ramses said to build a city.
My favorite food, cherry pez, no question about it.
Why should we wait out the night? We should strike.
The morning will be soon enough.
The power station cannot track us by night.
All the more reason we should attack them now.
Sleep. They don't know if we are even still alive.
He's right.
Then we can make some s'mores.
No, because he's right. Besides, if we sleep now for a few hours, we'll be that much more alert for what lies ahead in the morning.
You're hopeless. A man tells you what to do and you follow his orders without question.
I'm following nobody's orders. Neo just makes the most sense.
Suit yourself. If we wake up dead in the morning, you'll know who's to blame.
Funny, we'll be dead. What a spaz.
There's the Nuge. Lock, cock, ready to rock.
Dude. Dog scratch. No. Cat scratch. I gotta go tell somebody. Cat scratch fever. This is great.
What is it, little fella? Snack? Gotta go walkies?
Can't believe she's sleeping with an android.
Ow.
His brother called me a coward.
He's going on ahead.
How long ago? Can you tell?
No.
He is headed toward the power station.
Come. Let's follow.
Have you freed the surveillance drone?
Yes, mistress. It has been caged for some time now, so it should be very hungry.
Go into the tunnels and prepare.
Do you think they shop at the same place Mad Max does?
I don't want it attacking the girl. She must get here alive.
Yes, mistress.
I love it when he calls me mistress.
Hey, I had a dream about a big donut like that.
You know what that means?
He was hungry?
Sometimes a donut is just a donut.
It's the Wheel of Misfortune.
Looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland.
It's Rex Smith.
Boy, I hate coming to the basement alone.
Not another extended basement scene.
Grandma, is it by the peaches? I'm kind of scared.
There's nothing there in the dark that isn't there in the light.
I think I found Grandpa, though.
Part of him.
This music can't be good.
Kitty! Bad kitty.
How long can we continue this before we are discovered?
We must keep on for as long as we can. If the Dark One has found the Voider and the others, he would have drawn from the power source in order to destroy them.
Since he hasn't,
Each minute the others survive. The power of the Dark One diminishes.
let us hope they continue safely on their way.
And let's keep doing our stretching exercises.
I just hope I find some pants. Hey.
Rock and roll! Let's
Hello,
do it!
Cleveland.
This film is rated B for basement.
Now that woman changes clothes more often than Mary Tyler Moore.
Lord knows she's got more pantsuits than Angie Dickinson.
Here. I'm impressed.
They shall not come any closer.
Of course not, Dark One. I have sent talk
If
to...
they do come any closer, Valeria, I will be very angry with you.
Dark One, I assure you, they are all doomed.
Except the girl.
Of course, Master. She will be brought to you.
Wow, she must have studied at the Gabor Institute of Acting and Attitude.
And I will not forgive a mistake.
You have nothing to fear, Dark One.
I know, but you do.
Uh-oh. Dark One is torqued. Meanwhile, back in the basement.
Billy, where are you, boy? Billy?
Hi!
Must have been something he ate.
Or something that ate him.
Gee, somebody's been watching Alien. Ooh, don't straddle that thing.
The boy is dead. He feels nothing.
Should we get some Pepto-Bismol? How about a flea collar?
That felt good. Hey, you cleaned my sword. Thanks.
Ew. Go touch the fence.
I'm not going to touch it. You touch it.
Let's get Michelle to touch it. She'll touch anything.
Oh, Scooby, we gotta get out of here.
Go to your station.
What did she say?
Is she talking to us?
Huh?
What?
No other comedians can give you what these two can. It's Comedy Central's Louise in the Kitchen with Rita contest. Win the grand prize and we'll send you and a friend to Rita Rudner's house, where Rita will cook you dinner and Louis Anderson will serve it. So? You get round-trip airfare to Los Angeles, deluxe accommodations, plus short attention span theater will be there so our viewers can see your face when you take the first bite. We'll even throw in $10,000 for antacids.
I'm cooking.
I'm serving. And you're cleaning up. Don't delay, because it's one winner, one dinner. Send your name, address, phone number, and age on a postcard to Louise in the Kitchen with Rita, care of Comedy Central, Radio City Station, P.O. Box 1033, New York, New York, 10101-1033.
This is terrible.
The food?
Oh, the violin.
This Comedy Central contest is sponsored by Rubbermaid and Jolly Rancher Candy.
Just how the little woodland critters keep their food fresh all winter long is a secret they keep a tight lid on. Because Rubbermaid Serve and Savor lids never forget to keep food fresh. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
I watched what I ate, worked out on my Easy Glider, and lost 75 pounds.
This is actual footage of Keith's home video showing his dramatic weight loss. All across America, people have found that 20 minutes every other day works to firm all major muscle groups and helps to lose weight aerobically.
I'm using my arms, my shoulder, my back, my tummy, my thighs, my leg. I get it all.
Dual resistance allows you to adjust tension for both legs and upper body.
I have tried bikes, jogging, even racquetball, and Easy Glider is definitely the best.
And this Hampton unit folds down quickly for easy storage.
Call toll-free like I did to shape up and slim down with Easy Glider.
Call toll-free 1-800-726-6000. We'll bill your credit card, 3 easy payments of $19.95 each. You get a full 60-day home trial with a money-back guarantee. The total price, $59.85 plus $9 shipping and handling. So call now, 1-800-726-6000.
Friday nights, Comedy Central presents London Underground, a brand new half-hour of stand-up.
It's an incredible act!
American comics perform cheek by jowl with their English counterparts.
I mean, religion is basically guilt with different holidays.
I'm Jewish born and bred, except on Passover when I'm Jewish born and unleavened bread.
I think my dad's the only man in the world that can make a Jehovah's Witness go, you know, we got to get out of here.
Watch London Underground, a revolution in stand-up comedy. Friday at 8 here at Comedy Central.
Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday night at Comedy Central is so relentlessly funny. This week, we're making every night Friday night. Every evening this week, we'll show you our Friday night lineup of all original shows. The best in stand-up, sit-down, comic varietal repertoire, and just plain weirdness. This week only, starting at 8 p.m., every night is Friday night, our biggest night at Comedy Central. What does this imply about the rest of our schedule? Never mind that now.
Valeria, am I to think that you have failed me?
No, Dark One.
Wouldn't you say D'Artagnan?
Dortmunder?
Yeah.
Let this remind you of what would be your fate.
She could have had a really good career in silent pictures.
I swear I will not fail you.
Lovely. Lovely.
Wow, you got a cigarette there, Darky baby?
Talk awaits at the gate. The girl will be yours, Dark One, I promise.
Yes, she will be mine. For what awaits you will be far worse than anything you have inflicted on any of the others.
Or any of the effects you've seen so far.
Power in the gate makes it impossible to pass.
Well, maybe try some roughage or some brand.
Wait! I know what to do. My operational mechanisms are energized by the same kind of electrical force. I can adjust my circuitry to achieve a matching level of source input. The gate's electrification will not affect me.
Oh, can the balloon juice, Sparky? Just do something, will ya?
Ooh.
Almost got it.
Great, now it's
That
welded
should
shut.
do it. I feel like a new freebot. I will go over. There should be a release on the other side to open the...
Malfunction report. I am but a freebot. Report malfunction. Freebot license.
A week before, that guy was playing Hamlet.
I will go over. Malfunction report.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the liberators of Earth. Pathetic.
Here, let me.
Malfunction report. I am but a freebot. Report malfunction freebot license. Must repair.
You know, fellas, it's real sad when it happens to someone you know.
Yeah, but sooner or later, it's going to happen to all of us.
Tell me about it.
Shouldn't they get a wallet under his tongue or something?
It's too late for that. Underoos are fun to wear. Where do you even start with something like that?
First you cry. Think you can do a power sit-up, little buddy? Give him air. Oh, hiya, Krabby.
Hi, lady face.
You fool! You've let them pass the gate. Do you know what you've done?
Yeah, I let them pass the gate.
Wall still stands between them and the power station. Activate the power in all sections of the station.
What is this? We're operating at only 1/4% of capacity.
So it must be the meter for capacity.
Therefore, no. We have watched the air slaves work in the amphitheater. They proceed as always.
Then perhaps our visitors are responsible. Is this possible?
I will find out at once.
Yes, do that.
Torque, go to the master monitors and report to me the level of energy storage accumulated from the air slaves.
Krabby do this, Krabby do that.
Be careful, Valeria. The next move that you make will be the most important ones of your life.
Career decision? Maybe dental hygiene.
Yeah. How do you feel, Buckethead?
I am once again fully functional. I am in your debt.
So what's our next move? We'll never be able to get through that wall without...
Explosives?
That would be helpful.
Allow me.
Oh, great. Explosive throat cancer. No thanks.
Jabbing around in there, and the whole time you could have gone off at any moment.
This is perfectly safe without a detonating device.
How's it work?
Here, look.
Oh, I guess he's gonna like penny them in there and do the shaving cream under the door gag.
Don't just stand there. Take cover.
Take cover quick before the RA gets here.
You blew it.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
Your time runs short, Valeria.
The guard bots will contain them.
Huh? What? Hey, looks like the set from The Wiz.
Spinach tin, you go that way.
Walk
Gotcha.
in to stop them now, Valeria.
There are more guard bots.
And if they too are vanquished,
Even more guard bots.
There is one final obstacle they are about to encounter.
The windmill.
Now,
Boy, oh boy, if I weren't a light fixture. Oh.
It's the Wango Zitango. You got your Maserati. Who?
It's a bomb. Drink to go off with any further...
Yeah, it is a bomb.
Let
Maybe
him
you
touch
should have
it
made a
off. He'll
different
clear the way
film.
for the rest of us.
Thanks, I needed that.
There may be some hope for you yet.
As a gorgeous lady of wrestling.
All right, now what do we do?
I've seen these devices before at the edge of the wasteland leading into the last city.
My aunt's got one.
Listen to me carefully, Con. Can you hear me?
No.
From where I stand, I can't see what you can. There should be a steel cylinder in front of you near your head. Is there?
If that thing goes off, he'll be playing
There
Vincent.
a small knob at the tip of one end?
No knob.
Slowly. Move your hand up to the bomb without touching the wires at your side.
But before you do that,
have you got it?
Now, reach into your left breast pocket.
The knob is a trigger mechanism. It is attached to the explosives on the inside by a very short wire. Clayton, do you have cutters in your tool panel?
Well, that's a little personal, isn't it?
Martini's good for you guys? Everybody interested?
Carefully unscrew the knob on the cylinder. When it's loose, don't pull it away. Do you understand?
And don't breathe.
Is it loose? I'm reaching behind you with the cutters.
When I'm done with this, you will guard my harem. Understand?
Don't clip your nails.
Cutters near the cylinder. Cutting. Slowly pull the knob away from the cylinder. Just enough to put the cutters between the knob and the head of the bomb. Cut the wire. Now.
Point.
I haven't cut it yet. Just kidding. Just fake you're cutting the wires there.
Valeria, pizza's here.
what is it?
The energy reservoir from the amphitheater.
That guy
is
needs a
nearly
Kleenex
empty.
real bad.
But we saw them working.
What did you see, Valeria?
The air slaves, they...
Air slaves. Pitiful beasts of burden. And they somehow got the best of you. Valeria, what am I to do with you?
Dark One, please.
Talk. Take her away from my sight.
No, Dark One, please.
Taking someone out of an omnipresent being's sight is pretty tough to do when you think about it.
Oh.
Don't.
I will bring the girl to you myself, and she will tell you what you want to know.
One last chance, Valeria. And then you know the fate that awaits me.
Thank you, Dark One. You will not be sorry.
Oh, pulsating glass ball with hair like Sam Donaldson. Please tell me what to do. We better get out of here.
Carry me?
No.
Torque, summon the guard bots.
It was after the apocalypse. It was after the robots had taken over the Earth. There stood a lone, desperate survivor in a dark, dangerous time, Crow the Hunter, and his animal boy, Geekor. A lonely human, dressed in the skins of those lesser on the food chain, but not by much. The boldest of them all was Servo the Bloodletter, Servo the Chirping Hellbeast, Servo the Defiler of all that is... Oh, yeah, okay. So the lonely triumvirate strode forth in a search for the mephitic terror awaiting them in the dark, evil power quadrant.
Hey, could we stop at a Wendy's first, guys? Geekor here wants a Frosty in a bad way.
Silence, beaked fool! You dare to mock the power of the Dark One?
The blocked one?
Bhagwan? What?
The Dark One! The Dark One!
Oh, Dark One. Listen, you know, Tom Servo, I'm not getting too into this. I feel kind of like King Vitamin miscast in a Sonny and Cher video. And besides, are these real furs or what?
Yeah, what are we wearing? Roadkill here? I mean, hey, these furs are either cruel or unsanitary, depending on your point of view.
Well, it's after the apocalypse and everything, and well, we got the furs from the dead animals littering the countryside.
Ah, roadkill. See, I told you, Joe, we're wearing roadkill.
Oh, that's just great. Tom Servo's having some kind of right-wing conservative fur party, and I think we should just leave him, Crow. Let's let Mr. Narcissist alone here so he can have his own party of access. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, see you at the seal clubbing meeting. Not.
He stood proudly, the bold survivor of the weak and unwilling race. You're all my friends, aren't you? Tell me your deep, dark secrets, my little furry friends. We'll roam the countryside and we'll be one together.
Hey, you! Put down that remote control and park it on Short Attention Span Theater. When you watch Short Attention Span Theater, your thumb gets a rest because we get right to the good parts. Jon Stewart and Patty Rossborough are your personal zappers through 1 hour of stand-up sweeps, video clips, and comedy updates. All bite-sized and completely fat-free. So give your hand an hour off and tune into Short Attention Span Theater. Nothing but the good parts. Weekdays at 6 here at Comedy Central.
It makes me wanna Shout Stick lets you pre-treat tough stains today. Throw my hands back and shout them out next wash day. Kick my feet out of Shout Stick starts working right away. It saturates tough stains, penetrates clean through to keep stains from setting in till you're ready to wash them out. You know it makes me wanna shout. Come on now. Shout. Want a tough stain out? Shout, shout it out. Shout.
Look closely. This amazing dental breakthrough can clean your teeth better than you've ever cleaned them before. Introducing Power Plaque 2000. It reaches deep down where plaque builds up and scours it away with bristles counter-rotating thousands of times per minute. Why risk all this? Power Plaque 2000 is recommended for everyone. It comes with an extra brush and convenient stand, all for the incredible low price of only $19.95. But wait, order now and get the complete Dazzle Tooth Whitener absolutely free. Just use this proven 3-step process for a dazzling smile. Free. It's the perfect combination for the giveaway price of only $19.95. Call now.
Call 1-800-367-3600 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Power Plaque 2000, 4100 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia.
Random Acts of Variety. It's Comedy Central's original comedy variety show.
It's got jugglers. That's random. And comedians. They're an act. It's got the random actors. That's acting. And it's got interviews with famous people. That's specifically random. It's a virtual variety of virtuosos.
Welcome to the Wienerville Army Base. Watch Random Acts of Variety, Fridays at 10, here at Comedy Central.
Okay. No, I don't want you. The planet. I don't want you wearing this hat anymore.
Hey. Hey, that guy had a tough day. He's off to Murray's for a schmitty.
You ever seen this one? I can walk the dog, too.
Boy, if I could fight like those robots, boy, this is what I'd do. I'd get me some swords, and they wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Now, how much would you pay for this robot? Wait, stop. There's more. It slices. It dices. It makes a great julienne fry.
Hey, not bad for a crustacean. Sure, I got my pan flute. Maybe I should have brought an oyster knife.
Let me skip. How did I...
In the future, all robots will act like Don Knotts. Hey!
Well, I saw Darth Vader do that once. You got it.
Cat fight.
Right in the throat.
See, Doc One, I kept my promise. The girl is yours.
You are as good as your word, Valeria.
But your use to me has still come to an end.
But Doc One, I delivered on my promise.
Life isn't always fair, Valeria. Especially when one isn't...
Always get a contract when you're dealing with a dark, omnipotent power. Gotta do that.
Joel, if we ever get like these bots, would you please shut us down?
Yep. Just take us out.
She shouldn't be by that Worthington machine. You know, those things are known to have a problem with their... yeah.
She wasn't wearing her safety goggles.
It's a problem.
Should have expected it.
She likes it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Valeria. What do you wish to say before you die?
You were the one who said it. I was never really alive. So what matters it to me what becomes of me or all of us?
She sounds kind of like an obsession commercial.
The self-destruction.
Hey, don't turn that up. Power Company says 68 tops.
The fries are up.
In 5 minutes, all of your domain will be destroyed.
That blast to her face kind of helped her diction.
And you and all the others will cease to exist.
Well, good, as long as we don't cease to exist.
Oh, what? You will destroy me? It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
I don't know what's gone into her. She just doesn't sound like the malaria I used to know.
Wow, he's... Whoa!
Oh, it's a huge nooge.
That's for R2-D2. That's for C-3PO. That's for Julie Newmar. And that's just because I wanna. What have I done?
Oh, man, the huge nooge. He's got cat scratch fever right on his chest.
Would somebody get those fries, please?
Where is my father?
Which father? That could be anyone.
Nearby.
Take me to him.
Tell me what I want to know.
Okay, well, you're kind of cute. You're kind of pretty. Drive a big cartoon when I hold you in my arms. I never know what to do.
You and your father are immune to my powers. Why?
I don't know.
You do, and you will tell me now.
You know, I kind of miss Earth, you guys.
I can see why.
Yeah, all that equipment.
Yeah, it's neat.
Go ahead. Waste your stupid energies on each other.
It's Eartha Kitt.
What will it matter? In less than a minute, the entire power station will be destroyed.
What have you done?
What hasn't she
What
done?
do you think? You're finished. So is the Dark One.
Talk. The deactivation lever is on the far wall.
Hey, don't touch the threads, man.
It's hard on the fringe. Looks kind of like a solid gold dance routine.
Talk. Come to the room of questions at once. Valeria, I thought we had seen the last of you.
Dark One, forgive me. I'm here to serve you. Please believe me.
I got no problem with that.
Activated the mechanism that could have destroyed us all.
But I can save us all. Our power is depleted, and it is because of the traitors in the workyards of the amphitheater.
I can't even guess what she's
Force
saying.
the Earthlings to begin refueling.
Come on, Edselhead, speak up.
And regain our dominance over them.
How?
The girl will tell us.
Never.
Why should she?
When she sees what's become of her father, and what will become of her.
Fur?
Fur? Did you say fur?
What will become of fur?
Hey, my card opened this teller, and I don't even bank here. Go figure.
I'm all aquiver with anticipation. What?
All that remained of Jorn was his head. The rest of his body was completely engulfed by the Dark One.
He looks like something from One Fish, Two Fish.
I am the Eggman.
Dad, you're a tulip bulb.
Well, at least we know what McLean Stevenson's been doing since MASH.
Honey, remember my torso? Well, it's chip dip now.
Hello, Larry.
The Dark One has consumed your father, devouring his strength and his wisdom. When you're joined with him, we no longer will need to ask.
Hey, you don't have to draw me a picture. Okay, my dad belongs in a salad bar.
I bet the inside of his suit smells like a mushroom farm at this point.
Well, the nice thing is her dad can fly as carry-on.
Or carrion.
Hey, get me. I'm an appetizer. I'm giving out spores.
I've been wearing this ridiculous costume for hours. I'm cramping like Kathy Rigby.
Come on, you can do it. Boom.
Stop playing with your food.
Oh, please don't jump on me right now. I'm feeling kind of vulnerable.
Krusty's been watching old episodes of Mannix.
Run away! She's drunk with power.
She's drunk with makeup.
Nah, she's just got her beer goggles on.
And now it is time to show the air slaves what their treachery has earned them. We no longer need them. With the knowledge of Jorn and his daughter, we can power the station from within. The time has come for all of them.
Oh, wait, I'm on daylight savings. What am I thinking? We have an hour still.
a basic cable comedy service. Welcome home, it's just for you. 24 hours of cutting edge and classics too. You'll never be lonely or sad again, 'cause Comedy Central is your comedic friend. Your comedy network ready to fly. Comedy Central, don't pass us by.
Comedy Central. You're watching it now. A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
Introducing the revolutionary Roller Ruler. Roller Ruler, an amazing high-tech geometric tool that is 5 instruments in one. The Roller Ruler's patented rolling mechanism allows you to draw perfect vertical lines to any length. And the multi-hold measuring edge lets you draw straight parallel lines as close or as far apart as you want. For horizontal lines, simply roll a ruler 1 or 2 centimeters apart and draw your line. Now you have perfect graph paper. And look at this. The Roller Ruler is a compass. Now you can make perfect circles of any size. Use it as a T-square for drawing exact small dimensions. As a protractor, Roller Ruler can produce and measure any angle with amazing precision. The Roller Ruler replaces all old-fashioned instruments. You'll find new uses for the Roller Ruler every day. Roller Ruler is completely guaranteed, and here's how to order.
Credit card orders, call 1-800-726-6000 or send $9.95 for one or $15.95 for two plus $3 shipping to Roller Ruler, P.O. Box 20, Department C, Los Angeles, California. That's 1-800-726-6000.
What am I, chopped liver?
Hey, cut that out.
You're making me hungry.
Satisfy your appetite with SCTV, weeknights at 1 here at Comedy Central.
Comedy Central, where Friday nights are excessive, expensive, original, where the fruits of our labor can be seen in these 7 shows.
Where a cast of thousands of molecules have formed themselves into the shape of comedians.
We're not kidding. Just stop by any Friday night between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. and see for yourself. Get the best stand-up humor from over there in London Underground. See stand-up sit down in Comics Only. And Comics at the Mic in stand-up stand-up.
Listen to this, listen to this.
The most massive collection of non-stop comedy clips ever. After Drive takes you on a talk show trip to the ordinary, the famous, and the unknown. And Random Acts gives you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. With man Alan Havier's company on Night After Night.
Trust me.
But don't blink yet. There's still time for short attention span theater, timely entertainment, and fast-paced comedy clips from stand-up, television, and movies. Excessive, expensive, original. Friday nights at Comedy Central. You're watching it now.
Now they must have unzipped that avocado suit.
Stay in character, everyone. Try to stay on camera. Oh, she's stoned.
Cordless tools.
Ken, come on.
Worked at the last minute.
When you want to return.
Oh, look at me. I'm trying to have a fight, and I got Peter Pan here hopping around.
Uh-oh, he's going to use the wrapping paper tube.
That's for putting lemon and drawn butter on my head.
That guy's been the sand in my shell long enough.
Let's see. The human goes through the hole, around the tank, and, there he is.
Just look up. Oh. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
That's for Mrs. Paul. That's for Gordon of Gloucester. That's for Arthur Treacher. That's for H-Salt. That's for fillet of fish.
Good pose with the sword.
You know, if they put him together with the avocado man, they'd make a great seafood plate.
I'm as good as dead.
Hey, Kay. Okay, honey? Am I a fruit or a vegetable?
I can't. I love you.
You love me.
He's Jack the Beanstalk.
Oh, this is the only way out.
Father, please.
You know, I was going to help you take on that big robotic guy, but you seem to be doing pretty good by yourself, so...
Here, take my robotic truss.
You know, underneath all this guac is a heart of gold.
Know what to do. No, Neo. We can rule terror together. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take out the pits. Ooh, stir fry. This is what it sounds like when bulbs cry.
Thank you, Neil, for killing my dad.
The airplane.
Oh, it's amazing what you can do just by turning on an egg timer.
Kind of reminds me of an acting class I used to have.
Dark One's dead, Avocado Man is dead. This looks like the locker room for American Gladiators.
Smells like it.
Looks like the closing night cast party of That's Dancing.
You're really well groomed for being at the end of the world.
Deja, John would have wanted it this way.
He wanted to be laid to rest on a hill and not scooped out for a light lunch, Neil.
What will you do now?
Go back to my people. Finish my father's work.
Try to find a better script.
No, leave me alone.
Maybe learn how to act.
Your father was a great man.
And an even
Perhaps
better
he had
side
lived.
dish.
You could have
Well,
told them
better
that
dead
yourself.
than a spread.
What a dip.
My dad's his own favorite dish.
And she's my favorite dish.
Brother,
Hey.
you could still get a job at Chi-Chi's. You could be the job.
With the Dark One destroyed,
Oh,
Yes,
the Dark One.
Neo returned to his people to bring them to the last city. Together, they would rebuild New Terra.
So it would be newer Terra then.
Newest Terra. If not, they might get their waiter jobs back or do odd jobs for their cousin's house painting company until they got enough investors for their sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let's pray it's not a buddy picture.
He's a robot. He's a human. They're detectives.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Well,
It's all bad.
What'd you think of the movie, you guys?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
I think it gave robots a bad name.
I really got upset by that metallic panty waist robot. He really got under my skin.
Yeah. I liked seeing Nugent, spread his wings and try some new things.
Yeah, that was
It's nice to see he's working.
Did you know he's George Clinton's neighbor?
Who's George Clinton?
Oh, he's this guy on Earth, Funkadelic. He invented Funkadelic.
So it's a rockin' neighborhood.
Brides of Frankenstein. Yes, they have a block party.
Sure.
It's a rockin' block party.
The police have been called.
Yes. I don't know. One thing we got to do is get a contest to name that avocado guy.
Oh, good idea.
Have him.
The color thing was nice.
The color thing?
Well, the fact that this movie was in color.
Oh yeah. I mean, instead of looking at a black, we're looking at kind of a burgundy.
It's much better.
Yeah, I like it a lot. You want to get going?
Yeah, let's.
I want to see the key grip.
Oh,
Let's go watch some
look at
outtakes.
this. Special visual effects created by Jeremy Frank and Bizarchitecture.
Look, Mr. French. I didn't know his first name was Ed.
James Chow. Chairman Mao's
He's the
anagram.
main Chow.
Hey, Joel, you ever look at the floor in here? Yuck.
It's really a mess now that you think about it. We should have Cambot. I should get back to fixing Cambot.
Let's go.
All right.
Carry me.
No.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not gonna.
Dibs.
Okay, I'll come back for you.
Your
Hold
hands
on.
are like
Here.
the dark ones, Joel.
All right.
Carry me, carry me.
Come on, let's go. Come on, strap your legs around. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Joel, you gotta come lift me over this heating grid.
Okay, you guys, it's finally the end of the experiment, and let's have another look at that plant guy again. Cambot, you want to fish out that frame 5236? There he is up there, guys.
Whoa, you know, even though he looks scary, Joel, I still get a little hungry just looking at him.
So we've decided this guy is too good to keep to ourselves, so we're going to sponsor a Name the Plant Guy brainstorm.
Right, it's brainstorm, everybody, so join in. Send in your name for the plant guy, and the top 13 will be read on Mystery Science Theater on the Satellite of Love.
Send your Plant Guy brainstorm entries to Mystery Science Theater 3000 Fan Club, P.O. Box 5325, Hopkins, Minnesota 55343.
We've come up with a few starters of our own to help you name the plant guy. Number 1, Guacamole Wilson.
I've got number 2. Mine is Limbless Mucus-Encrusted Avocado Man.
And number 3, Carl.
So, well, that finishes up this week's experiment. What do you think?
What about the letter?
Oh, yeah, got it right here. This is from a father-son team. First is from Donnie. He writes, he's the dad. My son and myself would like to join the MST3K fan club. That scares the hell out of me because he's only 7 and I'm 36. And then later on, we've got some from Bill, the son, who says, hello, Joel. I'd like to tell Crow that he's funny.
Hey.
And that I like the part when he said he's out of Bang Bang. I don't really remember that.
Maybe you should get off the sugar cereals.
Yeah. And Joel, I'd like to tell you that when all said, nice tag, and Tommy is Bubblegum Head without a slot.
Let's do the nice tag thing again for him on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nice tag.
P.S. All of you are funny. Thank you, Bill and Donnie.
Thank you, Bill and Donnie.
How's that, sirs?
Good job, Mr. Memory.
I think you should file this, Larry. Until next time, Skippy Drawers.
You are watching...
Oh, my God!
Comedy Central.